Where did I put it?
Is that Cheney fella always like that?
Like what? I don't know what you mean.
He seems dangerous.
Dangerous?
Superficially polite. Like he's looking down on others.
Not at all. Philip is a valued member of the crew. He's always the first to handle the difficult passengers, too.
You mean he handles the people looking for a lawsuit?
No, I didn't say that.
You sure did.
No, sir. I only said difficult passengers.
So, a difficult passenger might be that woman with the life jacket on?
What does that mean, sir?
Exactly what I said.
Who is she to you?
It's a personal matter, but one I cannot overlook.
I cannot discuss other passengers.
Just a little would be okay. Surely.
Right now, you're the most difficult passenger on this flight.
Who's that giant in business class?
What giant?
I saw him come out of the galley. You can't miss him, surely.
If you're making fun of me, I think I've had enough of it.
What are you looking for?
Oh, it's nothing, sir.
If you can't tell me, then allow me to tell you what it is.
What do you mean, sir?
The item you lost is... the crew manual, I bet.
Of course it isn't.
Yet you've been struggling with the equipment here for a while now. Don't you think it would be better to have it?
That... I'm not sure about.
Whatever the reason, she's hiding something. I might get more out of her if I find the manual. The courier is gonna vanish, is he? No matter what trick he uses, I'll get to the bottom of this. How's security for the transport? Nice and tight?
You trying to say something?
I'm worried that you might let this guy just slip away from you. Even up here, it might happen.
Mind your own business, boy.
What about security in the airport, then?
Security at Logan Airport is tighter than Fort Knox since 9/11. No need for you to worry about anything.
If possible, I'd really like to have a word with him.
The hell you will.
I'll leave you alone, once I've got what I want from him. Really, I will.
I don't care a rat's ass about what you need or what you'll do for me, boy.
Marshal, I want to ask you something.
I've got nothing to say to a man who abandoned his duty.
Abandoned?
Am I wrong? You quit the force, right?
How do you know that?
I'm nothing like you. I'd never run from anything. I'd pursue my targets to the end of the earth. Never give up.
I haven't given up. There are some cases that can't be solved from inside the machine.
Oh, I'm not sure I'd agree with that. If, let's say, the President of the United States were here, well, then I'd hear you out. See, I'm a real patriot. I'd be respectful in front of the President. I don't see him on board. So get lost.
You think you can get rid of me? Okay. I'll play your game. I'll find the President and stick him right in your arrogant face.
I need to find it.
Is this what you're looking for?
Oh, thank you.
I found it on one of the seats. Maybe a kid was playing with it?
I just need to be more attentive.
No problem, I assure you. But why do you even need the manual? It's a bit late once you're on board.
Yes, well, I'm new to this job.
New enough to need a manual. Anyway, what was it you needed the manual for?
I'm afraid I can't tell you.
And whatever it is it something you can do with your bare hands?
Oh, that's right. I also need the toolbox, but I can't seem to find that either.
She isn't asking outright, and yet she's quite skillfully making requests of me. No problem. I can play along a little longer.
I really need to find it.
Got you the goods.
I didn't ask for your help, sir.
Huh?
I also don't like the way you said that. You sound like a drug dealer.
Old habits. I brought you exactly what you needed. Doesn't that warrant a thank you?
Like I said, I didn't ask for your help. I still don't have everything I need either.
I'll bet that attitude of yours makes you lots of friends.
That has nothing to do with you, sir.
So come on, what else do you need?
What? You'll find it for me?
I've started, so I'll finish. It looks like you have your hands full, too.
Okay. I'd like a blanket.
The cabin does get chilly.
You'll find it in a bag with the tag TFI B0065.
A blanket with a tag on it? I think she's giving herself away, but I'll play along a little longer. Do you have difficulty remembering people's faces?
No, remembering faces, names, are two things that I'm normally good at. But I didn't remember you.
Don't worry about it. I have one of those faces. So tell me, is the flight going well?
Why do you ask, sir?
I don't mean anything by it.
You don't? It certainly sounds like there's something specific you want to know.
Just like you said. No deep meaning.
It's cloudy, but everything is fine. There's no need to worry, sir. Please just return to your seat.
Snow and cherry blossoms. A seasonal theme, I'm guessing?
I really need to find it.
This blanket is heavy. Really heavy. What's in it?
That's no concern of yours, sir.
Why so specific about the tag, then? One blanket is like all the others. Why did you need a specific number?
I cannot answer that, sir.
You can't? Just who are you?
A flight attendant on AG Flight 117 to Boston. And who may you be?
A passenger on AG Flight 117 to Boston. Huh.
You remember what I first called you?
Stowaway, right?
I hope, for your sake, that isn't the case, Mr. Passenger.
Olivia Jones. She definitely knows something. I just hope she doesn't get in the way of my search for Dee. If she does, that'll mean a drastic change in our relationship.
Is anything the matter?
Can I give you one piece of advice?
What is it, sir?
If you want to look like a member of the cabin crew, try to smile a little more. You're always so on guard. One might mistake you for Undercover FBI?
What does that mean?
That you've got a face which is easy to read.
Who are you? Really?
Just a curious passenger.
I'm sorry, sir. I really do have to get back to work.
Sure. Sorry to get in your way. What evil might I find here? I've got someone here who wants to talk to you.
What?
Want to give him a hug?
I can't believe you.
Ready to hear me out now?
Maybe if I was 5. Childish tricks.
You're looking at the first president of the United States.
File on you was right on the money.
What did you say?
Former number 2 in the BPD drug control unit. Lost your wife in a real blood-related case 2 years ago. Quit the force as a result. Currently specializes in messing up crime scenes with cheap parlor tricks. A charlatan who thinks he's still a real detective. That's about the short of it.
I'm no charlatan.
Prove it then.
Okay. I'll guess the NHL scores from tonight's game if you like.
Interesting. Then how about this? Bring me a copy of today's Boston Herald. Today's edition should be going out on the newsstands right about now. Of course, we aren't even in Boston yet. Oh, and we're on a plane as well. Now run along and leave me alone.
A change of tactic, is it? Seemingly impossible, perhaps. But not for me, Marshal. After all, this whole place is just the past for me. The past to which I can come back whenever I want. What happens if your witness is abducted before arriving at the airport?
Are you soft in the head, son? How's anyone gonna take him from an aircraft mid-flight?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. How would you do it?
I wouldn't. Too much hassle. If you just want to shut someone up, all it takes is a bullet.
Why are you investigating real blood?
That's my job. Nothing more, nothing less than that.
It looks like a lot more to me.
Whatever it looks like, it's nothing to do with you.
It's hardly the time to be playing like this. Tequila is made from the agave plant. They take 8 to 10 years from planting to be ready to harvest. During that time, they have to be carefully pruned and tended to. Every time I drink this liquor, it feels like I'm pouring liquid time down my throat. A very strange sensation. This what you wanted?
Holy shit. What kind of trickery is this?
A good magician never gives away his secrets.
Huh.
So, why do you only go after real blood cases?
None of your business.
Then we may have a problem going forward. I have certain personal circumstances that mean I can't back down.
Personal circumstances? Huh. Look at you. I have a duty. A duty to lay out on a slab every single scumbag involved in real blood. Anyone gets in my way, no matter who they are, I ain't got no mercy. Now get lost before I slaughter you.
Derek Buchanan. At this point in time, I've no proof that this man is Dee. But so long as that possibility remains, I'll need to keep an eye on him. Tell me, United States Marshal, what is justice?
What do you want to know now?
The belief that drives you?
Anything driving me withered up and died long ago. All that's left for me now is duty.